or are no longer with us. In particular, your mother, Judy, is with us in spirit. Death ends a life, but not a relationship. These, your grandparents, as well as your mother, will always be with us because of relationship. Marriage. How many people here are married? Can you raise your hand? You know, raise it. Yeah, right. Because isn't it the most challenging of all adventures? It certainly is. That's no ceremony can create this marriage. Only the two of you can. And you do that through love and patience, dedication, perseverance, talking and listening, helping and supporting, and believing in each other. Through tenderness and laughter, learning to forgive, learning to appreciate the differences, by making the important things matter and letting go of all the rest. What this ceremony does is witness and affirm the choice you both are making to stand together as partners for life. New experiences lie before you with opportunities to grow deeper in love with each other. As you walk hand in hand into the future, cherish each moment for the gift that it is, the gift that will strengthen the bond between you. You found her on JD, or she found you on JD? You found you. Well, you know, I had some, where's Carla? Yeah, I had some questions about that because what was he actually going to wear at his first date?
It wasn't what he was wearing, but how wrinkled it was.
And what did you dress in and what did you do?
Well, I just said, you know, gotta iron that shirt, you know, maybe put some hair gel. Change it to a nicer looking shirt.
Well, evidently, you're the one responsible for us being here. Because if you hadn't done that, they wouldn't be getting married.
It's the little things, right?
That's right, Carla. Because it'll be 6 years in September that you've been together, and who moved in with whom?
He moved in with me at the start of the pandemic.
Right before.
Right before.
And you're still together.
Yes, we're still together.
There's wonderful testimony in Yiddish or Hebrew. It's a b'sherta and a b'sherta. It's you were meant to find, you were meant to be, because if you didn't make it through, you wouldn't make it through. But you now demonstrate you're for each other, and you found the right person. And we're standing here under a canopy, and it represents the tent of Abraham and the Jewish people when they were nomads in the desert. Wedding ceremonies were held outdoors, and the chuppah was used to create intimate, sacred space. The chuppah represents the home the two of you are creating together. Besides, it's all open, so that family and friends will know that we're welcome in your home. And the chuppah is not a very strong structure, because what's important in a home are family and friends. That's what makes the strength, not a building out of bricks and mortar. The Shechianu, it's our utility prayer. We recite when the arrival of something, a good occasion happens that we've been waiting for. And we celebrate this joyous occasion with words that link us to our generations before. We give thanks to affirm the recognition of family and friends. And so if you know, please join with me. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'hikimanu v'higiyanu l'zman hazeh. Praised are you, Spirit of the universe, who keeps us alive, sustains us, and brought us to this moment. It's appropriate that you share a cup of wine in your first home together as husband and wife. You see, you're going to share this cup of wine because you're going to share everything in the future. There'll be times when you drink from other cups, from bigger ones, but life offers opportunity to savor the sweetness. The awareness and possibility of a life filled with true meaning. That's what we toast. The good that is life, wine, the symbol of sharing. You've shared your time together. You've shown that you were meant for each other, that can share whatever life may hold. And so, before you share this cup of wine, let's do the break your coffin. Ready, everybody? Baruch I'm going to recite the bracha under the chuppah, and then we'll keep the wine. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu v'zrotav v'tzivanu, al ha'arayot v'yiser lanu, et ha'rusot v'hiter lanu, et nesuvot lanu, al yudei chuppah v'kiddushin. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh Yisrael, al yadei chuppah v'kiddushin. Amen. Amen. Blessed are you, Lord our God, King of the universe, who has made us holy with your commandments, and allowed us to share in your holiness. You teach us to rejoice with the bride and the groom, to celebrate their consecration to each other, to witness their vows to each other here beneath the chuppah in holiness. Blessed are you, O Lord, who makes the people Israel holy under the chuppah and in sacred marriage. Please share some wine. You might as well hold it. We're going to share the brachas now. There's no wine involved. Historically, brides and grooms were blessed with 7 wedding blessings. In mysticism, the number 7 symbolizes creation, wholeness, completion. As a man and a woman join together in marriage, they help each other feel more complete, more whole than they ever felt before. I'm going to read the Hebrew, but it's not a direct translation. These are interpretations of what the blessings mean. I'll signal everyone for an amen after the Hebrew, okay? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hatov v'hametiv. Amen. May your marriage enrich your lives. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzei ha'adam. Amen. May you work together to build a relationship of substance and quality. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher yatsa et adam b'tzalmo. Amen. May the honesty of your communication build a foundation of understanding, connection, and trust. Sos tasis v'tagel akara v'kibutz b'niya v'tocha v'simcha. Baruch atah Adonai v'sameach Sion v'banecha. Amen. May you respect each other's individual personality and philosophy. Give each other room to grow. Give each other a chance to fulfill your own dreams. Sameach tismachu uvim ahuvim k'zmecha yitzchah b'gan Eden. Baruch atah Adonai v'sameach chatan v'kala. Amen. May your sense of humor and playful spirit continue to enliven your relationship. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bara sason v'simcha chatan v'kala. Mehera Adonai Eloheinu yishbei yarei Yehuda uv'chusot Yerushalayim. Kol sason v'kol simcha, kol chatan v'kol kala. Baruch atah Adonai v'sameach chatan v'kala. Amen. May you understand that neither of you is perfect. You are both subject to human frailties. And may your love strengthen when you fall short of each other's expectations. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hakol bara lichvado. May you be Amen. May you be best friends, better together than either of you are apart. Please have some wine. You can't finish it if you want to go now. Just go.
Okay. You take care of it.
In the wilderness, God said to Moses and his brother Aaron, this is how you should bless the people from now on. It's always an honor and privilege at this point in the ceremony to bless you with a blessing that goes back thousands of years, ordained by God. Yivarecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God bless you and keep you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yikuneka. May God's countenance shine upon you and be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'sein lecha shalom. May God look upon you with favor and grant you peace. You want to go first and you will be back? Sure. Okay. be my husband.
to be my husband.
I
I promise
to be your loving
to be your loving
and faithful wife,
and faithful wife,
your best friend
your best friend
and soulmate,
and soulmate,
to respect and support you,
to respect and support you,
to be patient with
to
you,
be patient with you,
to accept you unconditionally,
to accept you unconditionally,
and to share
and to share
my life with you
my life with you
throughout the years.
throughout the years.
These promises
These promises
that I make to you today
that I make to you today
will remain in my heart forever.
will remain in my heart forever.
I, Brian,
I, Brian,
take you, Robin,
take you, Robin,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I
I promise
to be your loving
to be your loving
and faithful husband,
and faithful husband,
your best friend
your best friend
and soulmate,
and soulmate,
to respect and support you,
to respect and support you,
to be patient with you,
to be patient with you,
to accept you unconditionally,
to accept you unconditionally,
and to share life with you
and to share life with you
throughout the years.
throughout the years.
These promises
These promises
that I make to you today
that I make to you today
will remain in my heart forever.
will remain in my heart forever.
Please stand next to me. The wedding ring is a symbol of unity, a circle unbroken without beginning or end. Today, the two of you give and receive these rings as demonstrations of the vows that you have made to make your lives one, to work at all times to create a love that is whole and unbroken, to love each other without end. May the rings you are about to give and receive represent the love and trust you proclaim for each other. Take her, you go first this time. Take her ring, small one. Please repeat it after me. Ani,
Ani,
Lidodi,
Ladodi,
Lidodi,
Ladodi,
Li.
Lee.
I am my beloved,
I am my beloved,
and my beloved is mine.
and my beloved is mine. You do.
Repeat after me. Ani,
Ani,
Lidodati,
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 Li.
Li.
I am my beloved,
I am my beloved,
and my beloved is mine.
my beloved is mine.
It is a custom to sign a ketubah, a wedding contract, as part of our wedding rituals. Originally, the ketubah was a legal document that spelled out some of the rights and obligations of the couple in marriage. Today, most ketubot are spiritual, not legal. They're covenants that the bride and groom make with one another. And we sign the ketubah with the family prior to coming out. And the beginning just states their name and place, and then it goes on to say, as we embark on life's journey, we promise to love, cherish, encourage, and inspire one another. Our hearts fuse together, creating a unique bond with love, friendship, and compassion at its core. Through this union, we vow to value and support each other, always striving to show sensitivity to each other's needs. We shall nurture one another emotionally, spiritually, and intellectually, always mindful of our respective qualities and strengths. May we continue to grow together, maintaining the courage, the determination to pursue our desired paths. We promise to celebrate life's joy with grace, overcome life's adversity with tenacity. May we maintain the intimacy that fosters trust, honesty, and communication. As life partners, we shall strive to build a home committed to our Jewish heritage, a home of love, peace, tolerance, and charity. Through each other's eyes, we see the world anew. Tovim ha'na'asim min ha'echad. We are better together. We're coming close to the end. We're almost there. Look at the faces. Look at the power of love. Your love for each other has brought all of us here together. We wouldn't have come together, we wouldn't have known each other except for the love that you have. And given the rain, the weather that we're having today, there is a very old midrash. Remember, rain was very rare in the desert. And to have rain on one's wedding day was considered a very important sign. And the rabbis taught that the rain on a wedding day means we're going to have a lot of grandchildren. You see, we're all rejoicing, we're all happy, and it's your love that brought us to this moment. And now that you have spoken the words and performed the rites that unite your lives, I now, by the power of your love and commitment you have made, declare your marriage valid and binding. I declare that you're husband and wife, but while I go back home to kiss each other and practice. The breaking of the glass reminds us not only of the frailty of human relationships, but of life itself. The bride and the groom, all of us, should always strive to remember this frailty. We should treat each other with the love and respect befitting our spouse and best friend. Like a broken glass, which cannot be mended, the rite of marriage is a transforming experience, for it leaves individuals to ever change. And we're all familiar when we hear the sound of the breaking glass, we shout, "Mazel tov." It doesn't translate. What it means is we wish the best, we want good luck, and it marks the end of the ritual, of the spiritual ceremony, and the beginning of the party. So when we hear the sound of the glass, it means the rabbi needs a bourbon.